All right, we're going to go over the kit for the General Kenobi's Negotiator, and there's also developer intentions, although anytime I think of intentions, I think of this quote by TSL. Most of the evil in the world is done by people with good intentions. And then we're going to look at also a zoo going on right now, if you will, a surprise mechanic happening currently with matchmaking. I don't know what to say about this. People in different divisions are getting paired up against each other. It's really hard to believe. This person right here, 4.2 million galactic power. He's in Division 2. I'm at about 4.5. But this guy right here is at 4.9. And it's all over Reddit that it's a complete disaster. I did a tinfoil hat video, link up there in the top right-hand corner, because they talk about EA has this patent on matchmaking where they can skew matchmaking not for optimization and fun or even retention or fairness, but for monetization. And the problem I have where they're deviating from a GP, like especially this drastic where they can do a 4.2 versus a 4.9, is that they can control who wins and loses, not for fairness, but for monetization. They actually put this into words and said that they could do this. It's unbelievable. Surprise mechanic? This is a surprise mechanic. I don't know what to think about EA or CG sometimes. My goodness. Tinfoil hat, guys. I need to it's not good for me to think about all the time. Before we get into the kit reveal, I want to mention something new. I got a new sponsorship on this channel. I've been testing it out. audibletrial.com/MobileGamer. There's a link down in the description. I just got into it, and it looks like there is a free first month membership when you click the link. And right now, I'm currently listening to the brand new book that just came out, Alphabet Squadron. It just came out on the 11th. I've been listening to it. I'm heading up to Santa Barbara next week. I'm going to listen to it in the car. Been listening to it at the gym. Some people use Audible for like motivational tapes. And then I'm also looking forward to Thrawn coming out, which is going to be next month. It looks like I get 1 credit every month, and that allows me to get 1 new book to listen to on my phone. It looks like, the next one's available on July 23rd. It's a new sponsorship. It does help support this channel. Thank you very much. I need all the support I can get. Let's take a look at the kit reveal. Now, before I get into the kit reveal, the thing is kind of annoying is that he's going to be acquired from the Mach 2 tokens inside of the Guild event store from the new territory battles. So it's going to take an obscene amount of tokens to get this ship unlocked at 5 stars. And how much stuff am I going to miss out? How many finishers am I going to miss out by getting this ship? And this ship just looks like an outright direct counter to Han's Falcon and Akbar. I mean, it's just, I mean, that's what it's going to be. Let's just go over the kit, and it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Offensive forward play style with Galactic Republic synergies, bolsters speed and ally attacks with Valor, prevents ally defeat with unending loyalty buff. I can't believe how much resources I'm going to have to put into the Negotiator. They wouldn't allow me to just dump all that resources in lieu of getting finishers and gear that I need to be competitive in the arena. It's almost like you have to choose. Do you want anything to do with ships at all, or do you want to be in your arena? It's really blowing my mind. I'm probably going to have to go for the ships. I mean, I do enjoy playing ships. Negotiator, light side capital ship, Galactic Republic, and my goodness, I hope you have the currency saved right here. Prestige, my goodness. You're going to need a ton of prestige to get this ship up and running. Boy, I hope you've been farming it, or start farming it now, because it looks like it's going to be a pretty long unlock anyways. Maybe I've got too much saved up. Let's keep going on the kit. Offensive Jedi capital ship that uses Valor, although most of the kit looks defensive, but that's besides the point. To bolster ally attacks and increase its speed. Basic, impeccable timing. And I like the assist ships there. Deal physical damage to target me and grant target ally crit hit immunity for 2 turns. And then if they have target lock, inflates down for 2 turns. Special 1 is Republic Protection, and this has a cooldown of 5. Final text, grant target ally offense for 3 turns, and all Galactic Republic allies unending loyalty for 3 turns, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. So it's going to be like a blue icon. Grant all allies protection up for 12 turns. And then this is what that unending loyalty mechanic is. Can't be defeated during the first enemy attack, including assists, that would otherwise defeat the ship. When reduced to 1% health, gains stealth and protection up for 2 turns when this buff expires. So this kind of reminds me of a little bit what like Jedi Knight Revan does, where he just doesn't really die. His health, when it goes down, he just bounces right back. And so this is going to be, I think Jedi Anakin's ship is going to be very good. Let's keep going. Special 2, Mobilize. Deal physical damage to all enemies and daze them for 2 turns, which is also a counter to the Han's Millennium Falcon. Deal physical damage to all enemies and daze them for 2 turns. Inflict target lock for 2 turns on 2 random enemies that aren't already target locked, so you can get target lock everywhere. Although the Falcon has a way of clearing negative status effects. I think if you get 3 unique negative status effects, it clears away, so gotta be careful of that. All allies gain 30% turn meter. Grant all Galactic Republic allies Valor for 2 turns. Then all allies with Valor are called to assist. That just sounds absolutely great. And then the ultimate Y-Wing assist, cooldown of 12. Deal physical damage to all enemies. Place 3 concussion mines on them for 1 turn. And increase all enemy cooldowns to a max. Includes capital ships. These concussion mines can't be dispelled, prevented, or resisted. This ability can't be evaded and starts on cooldown. Wow. Very interesting. Okay. And then his unique right here, and we got to look at these uniques because this is where it looks like it's going to be very good. All allies have 25% potency, and Galactic Republic allies have 25% accuracy. All enemies deal 25% less damage when attacking out of turn. Again, counter to Han's Falcon. And also the Genosians. Galactic Republic allies also deal 10% more damage for each other ally with Valor, doubled for Jedi allies. So Jedi Knight Anakin ship right there. There's a bunch of them. Ahsoka ship. If Anakin Starfighter is his apprentice starting a battle, it gains unending loyalty for 3 turns. So yeah, you got to use that right away. Reinforcements gain critical damage up for 2 turns. And then right here, they list the synergies. I think a lot of people have these 2 ships ready to go. Plo Koon also has been a very consistent ship. I know that for a while this ship was important, but I think a lot of people have 5s in Anakin. I think these are on the way up. And then Lando is just a great reinforcement at the very end. Let's skip over to the intentions. The first thing we know about the intentions is that this currency right here is going to be required to unlock. And again, that's my main issue with this right here, is having to choose between key gear or getting this ship. New capital ship. We have not had one in years. Maybe like since Thrawn's ship, 2 years. Wow. I hope we get more than just one. Because right now it's so stagnant. I mean, if you think the squad arena meta is stagnant, look at the ship meta. It's just all the same. Everybody runs the same lineup. Maybe some people run Biston, other people use Biggs, but everybody's running Akbar with the Falcon, with the Houndstooth. Not very exciting. This capital ship will be part of the Galactic Republic, like the Endurance, much more offensively oriented. New buff, unending loyalty, allows Galactic Republic ships to survive the first mortal blow and keep dishing out damage. Yeah, and they go stealth, so that's very good also. Despite being the same class as the Endurance, Negotiator is visually different and flanked by 2 cruisers, provide fire support, so that's kind of fun. And then it's also got the Y-Wings in there too. So what do you guys think? I'm not going to read all of it. Are you excited about the capital ship? Are you excited about ships at all? Some people really don't like ships. I got to tell you, some people just dislike them quite a bit. I don't mind them. All right, guys, be sure to check out that video that I'm talking about about the drop rates being rigged and the patents that EA has. It's crazy town stuff when you start thinking about it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.